Hey everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel. First things first, I chopped all my videos, so if you don't want to hear my setup here at the beginning, just use that scroll bar and slide right into the music. Second thing second, this is a reaction video. It is not a replacement for the artist's hard work or talent. I put both a link to their channel and a link to the actual video I'm watching at the top of my description. So after watching my video, please be sure to go over to their channel and check out or click the link and watch the video from them in full. Not a replacement. Now that I've gotten all that, let's get into the first video of this week is going to be from BAND-MAID. I saw someone mention in one of the videos I did last week that they just dropped a new music video. So I'm super stoked that I'm now at the point where I see, like, I'm getting to react to their stuff that's new for all of us. I know it was last week, but I had already planned out last week. So I had to do this one planning out this week. So I'm stoked for this. What's it called? I think it's called Ready to Rock. Yeah. So Ready to Rock official music video. And then what does it say? Anime Rock is a Lady's Modesty opening theme song. So I'm guessing there's an anime show called Rock is a Lady's Modesty, and that this is now the opening theme song for that. I wonder if it's always been the opening theme. I know you guys will know. You'll let me know in the comments. Has this always been the opening theme song for this show, and now they're doing a music video for it? Or is this something like brand new in all accounts? Let me know in the comments. You know, I'm definitely curious to know. Super excited to watch more BAND-MAID stuff. If you guys missed it last week, please be sure. I'll actually make it the pinned video at the end of this video. Go see last week's video when I introduced Crystal to BAND-MAID. She lost her mind. It is definitely worth the watch. So check that out, obviously, after watching this one, I hope. So let's get into this one, guys. The only thing I will say right off the bat that is going to be disappointing from my end is that it's only 3.5 minutes. I always wish I could hear more of them every time I listen. You will maybe notice it's very small on the screen right there. The captions are on for me. I do the way I do my videos. If you're a fan of the channel, you know this already, so I'll say it really quickly. The way I do my videos is I use a software that records both the video and me at the same time, but the sound quality on the video is no bueno if I do it that way, unfortunately. So I then have to edit and overlay another version, a better sound quality version of the music video, so that you guys are hearing good sound quality on your end when I upload. The problem with that is that it won't have captions attached. That's why I'm mentioning that. So I will have captions, but unfortunately you will not. But all the more reason to go check out their video for real, you know, in the description after watching mine. Okay? All right, spiel done. Let's get to this. I'm stoked. You're stoked. A BAND-MAID day is a good day. Let's get ready to rock. Oh, I didn't even... Now that's corny. That's really quirky. And you know what I mean. I didn't even mean it to be Ready to Rock in that. I'll shut up. Oh, man. Okay, already we are just shredding. We're a minute in and they're shredding. I say this almost every time I watch one of their videos. They are extremely talented. First of all, excuse me. I got so excited, something got stuck in my throat. There's a the drummer is, this might be the first time I've seen how talented the drummer is. double foot pedaling while doing a different rhythm with your hands is extremely hard to do. These drummers make it look so easy, and it's not. Just try that sometime. Try doing one foot and tapping it off of a different beat than what you're doing your hands with. It's not easy to do at all. But then the guitarist coming in and looking like them dueling with each other, that was badass. I also got to say, I love the, faceless characters in the music video, and how they're all kind of like frozen and then they move, frozen and then they move. That's dope too. So I love the artistry. We don't really get to see as much of that. Usually their music videos are just them jamming out, at least the ones that I've seen. So I'm loving to get to see something new and different from them. Let's get back into it. Awesome. Man. I really love the chorus. That's really dope. And the way they come back to it so seamlessly, you like forget that you're hearing a chorus until you hear that part of it. Because that's the third time we've heard that. Like, that shows the sign of a really good hard rock song where you don't even realize that you're getting back into the, repeated parts. This is really dope, guys. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I'm very much enjoying this. These guys rock so hard. Are you ready to rock? Oh, come on! That slow headbang was awesome at the end there. Okay, I have so much to say about this. This was great. So, first things first, let's talk about how the biggest thing to notice about them is that the melodies that they have going on in their song, and yes, they're fast, they're hard, and everything else. So sometimes people get lost in that because they're like, oh, they're just rocking. But there's a true melody in there, and I think the genius of them is that their melodies are very enjoyable. So their melodies, like, you want to go back to, you want to hear again, and you find them, you can hear them very well inside the actual, like, the fast-paced, hard rocking, jam session that they're doing. I love how clearly talented they all are, not just the people playing, the instruments, but also, I said this the last time too, they're so creative with how the singers piggyback off each other. Like, one was going for that long note while the other one was doing all this stuff in between. And that sounds really cool. And is such, it's just such a, I don't want to say right. It's just such, it's pleasant to the ears. It's that kind of song. It makes you want to hear more of their music, which is why I think they've sustained for as long as they have, because they're amazing. My one and only beef from this entire thing that we just watched was that there's that one shot where she's playing the guitar. She's playing the guitar on the staircase inside the school, it looks like. And you, as a production person, this is a filmmaker person only, there's nothing to do with the music, you can see the cord coming out of the guitar and like going behind her up the stairs, and they're only on the shot for like half a second, I think, where you can actually see the cord. And to me, like, if I was directing the music video or something like that, I'd be like, hide the cord, because you can see the chords when they're in their like band session things, but when you're in the school, when you're on the set, it's so easy to hide a chord like that so it doesn't distract from the rest of what's going on. And so they could have just ran extra cord and pushed it towards the wall and then just taped around the side. Very, very minor thing, but stuff like that sticks out to me, and then I can't unsee it, and I just want to be like, fix it. But if that's my only beef for an entire music video, you guys know, like, they're rocking. They are always ready to rock. I love this. And it totally sound like it could be a theme song for something. It totally does. Like, I don't watch anime, but I can totally hear it, even as like the opening for a lot of TV shows, like something where they want it to be like up and moving around and stuff, really rocking. It's so dope. They are so talented, guys. I really can't thank you enough for turning me on to them and letting me know, like, oh, you guys got to hear this. I know there's another Japanese rock band you guys have been telling me to check out that I'm going to do. I don't know that I'll get to it this week, but I'm going to check them out soon. They're on the list. So thank you again. Keep those comments flush with more suggestions. You know I love it. And you know, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you, because I know the videos can be long and you got other shit to do, right? Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day, a great week. I don't know where you are in your week right now, because people work all different kinds of schedules. But if it's not such a great week so far, let's make it better together. If it is a great week, keep it up. Remember, don't wait for life to be easy to be happy.